Look at this, dude.
Wow, look at this. This is what 67 players in a tiny circle looks like.
I've never seen this many players
like the actual storm
in the sign of a circle. I've never seen this.
Makes his way back to Tilted after an early exit, stays alive with.
You think the servers are gonna hold it?
I don't think so.
See what Aiden can do with 66 people forced into his hand at Tilted, let alone that 1 versus 1 we saw against Nick Merckx in Summer Skirmish. And then survive and get placement too. A great start from Courage here. If you're a fan of the Courageous, you like to see it. Meanwhile, oh Aiden, oh boy, he's good.
Oh, apparently it's I mean, there are a bunch of people complaining.
Speaking of which, we got
Jake just said I legit froze and died as a result. Barely playable, super laggy. Nate Hill goes unplayable.
Just hear
Creo is like extremely difficult to build.
There's people dropping in.
They're saying that in the chat.
And now the storm is moving 36 seconds until the area gets overtaken.
You can literally see how they're moving in the game too.
Zone. Dude, so Courage and Typical Gamer, if they can pick up those 2 eliminations and have 8, they could very well hold the.
You see the lagginess?
Yeah, I see that. It's weird because it's not like they're rewarding placement that much, right?
Just look at the mini map.
He puts himself
in the
scoreboard we've been checking out. He should be in the top 10 right now. General, right in front of him. I think.
Dude, I guess we got lucky that we got knocked early. You don't have to experience this.
Yeah, dude. Hopefully, now maybe next game everyone's gonna start fighting. This doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Dude, we're still at 61 players in the lobby that just changed to 60. Oh my goodness. Just listen to the gunfire. Everyone is here.
Ghost Aiden, there you have it, bottom left of your screen. Picks up a double.
Aiden got Leopard and
Legend, I believe that was.
That's crazy.
And Aiden is performing here so far in this one. Not sure where he's at, trying to find him. He's still in Bass Pro Shop's basement.
He was the first person to get knocked this game, by the way.
He has his positioning on lock.
Aiden.
Rotations. He has great match right now.
Still alive with 2 kills.
So his loot is not the greatest. Representing the Dusty Dogs here is Aiden. So if you're a CDN the third fan, who's I don't think he's competing today, but he's part of that.
The dog looks more like a kangaroo.
Just blow up the chat. Blow with the Dusty Dog.
Where is it?
Hey, it's gone now.
Are there Dusty Dog emotes?
I believe that's what Arctic was telling us.
Waves and waves of Dusty Dog spam right now.
Look at the circle.
Yeah.
That's right, man. Now we're gonna see this look 30.
You know what they need to do? They need it just for like I don't know if this would help, but like
outside Tilted Towers, they still need to get inside.
After the first and second circle, all of the building that's connected on the outside of the first and second circle. Like it should break that.
Team effort for sure. Him and Sofa are able to pick those.
And then maybe stop after like the 3rd circle or something. You know what I mean? Where it's not as important.
Yeah, that might help.
Retail shop
because all that building that was built from the beginning until now is still there.
All that stuff outside Tilted.
I mean, you know, Aiden is just taking
my broken house.
Like, look, this is now my home. This is Aiden Towers.
That's all being rendered.
Cube, you may have destroyed it, but I still live here. So
I remember we talked about that yesterday when we were like, wait, Kevin destroyed Tilted Bass Pro Shop?
I didn't believe you.
I know.
And Zeke had to pull up a YouTube video showing me Kevin the Cube, which is no longer in existence, rest in peace, rolling over the Bass Pro Shop and flattening half of it, literally. It was so funny. It was hilarious. I was like, what? I think we were at dinner or something like that. It was crazy.
A lot of fun.
Bro.
I don't know, man. I don't know why no one's playing, or people weren't playing aggressive earlier.
50 players fall out. 50 players in this space.
50 players.
I mean, look at this.
All right, it's outside in the storm.
No one can even die right now.
Oh my goodness, and look how far Aiden has to go here. It's literally as far as it could possibly be. So now, Aiden picked up a double. Courage still alive at Grandma's house. They're making that their home.
Look at this.
Moving in with Grandma here.
Yo, is it bad that I'm hoping it just like straight crashes and we restart the first
game? Not bad at all. I hope it happens. There's no way they're gonna make it happen. Harry Ounce goes, fell through floors and died.
Finally, we're checking out more Goss. The young man who netted himself $250,000, representing the Rift Raiders here, so he has a big responsibility. Rift Raiders currently at 0 points after the European showcase. Let's see what more Goss can do here to change that tide.
You can just hear the suppressed shots, the boogie bombs.
It doesn't help that it finished in Tilted.
Oh wow, it takes down 72 hours.
Can you believe it?
Aiden, you monster, stop! Gosh!
One of the great innovators of Fortnite, 72 hours, top player for sure, gets taken out by Ghost Aiden, playing on console with controller.
Right. King Richard finds an elimination there, and look, now Courage is moving. Oh, wow, he just flew by the team right there. I don't even know if they saw him or not.
Yo, Courage is breakdancing.
Courage is like, hey, I'm bailing. Look, this is Ghost Aiden. He's in the storm. It's taking for so long.
He doesn't want the bandages, though. Look how low his AR ammo is.
And he just, that's going to be it. He went from 50 HP to just dying.
That's going to be it.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Play themselves, lost the storm, play themselves.
Porta Fortress. back.
And there's still 34 people alive.
Still at 30.
Liquid Vivid knocked out by the storm.
31 players. I mean, this
CBK
number
playing. CB's FPS. Dead is storm. Keenan, Shrugs, Liquid Poach, Liquid Vivid, Liquid Chat.
Liquid people.
My God.
2K playing themselves in the storm as well. At least 10 people just got lost in the storm. It goes to show the importance of those early rotations. Courage hits the jump pad and rotates early. Liquid Chat
Symphony
from Amaze and Symphony. I believe that was Amaze actually.
Amaze,
Symphony picked up as another one.
Amaze takes him down, and Symphony finds an elimination in Monster D-Face. Oh my goodness. I mean, we talked about this Fallout. Anytime the circle gets this claustrophobic, you're going to find eliminations left and right. And we went from 20, what was it, like 34 players to 25, now to 14.
Yeah, unbelievable. And look at this, Dimes is down, so one member of United. Amaze is the last up. He wants to go for the revive potentially. And check out Courage in typical games.
I'm happy we didn't have to
experience 6
this.
eliminations between the two of them at least. And they're still alive. They have the opportunity to sit here and place as well.
Yeah, 5 more games, man. We just focus up and play our game and
to make a statement here by holding the throne and getting a first place finish.
Dude, Ghost DMO is still alive and running around. This, I mean, he's a Fortnite himself, but wow, this guy is extremely deadly. Ghost Bizzle, his partner down below.
Look how hurt he is, but he's still playing with such aggression. Finally gonna get down. Ghost
Bizzle Gamer got that knock.
Bizzle go big. Meanwhile, on board of Symphony.
Yeah, dude, Courage and them are going in, dude.
In the game,
yep. And if they get top 5 here,
as we're on board,
I'm Simp. I'm literally throwing every single.
Demo gets taken out.
Courage got an elimination as well.
From C9 though, coming from Chicago.
Make it rain, dude.
Tendon's alive. Snood takes out Pug. Pog, I believe, in typical gamer finally gets taken out by Zoop. What is going on right now?
Courage is still alive.
Amazing.
So,
I think.
I don't know if you saw, but Courage JD took down Ghost DML. And I believe typical gamer went down as well to the likes of Ghost. It was probably another member. It was so fast I couldn't see it, but man.
There's 8 people, but it's still lagging because of all the builds from earlier.
Symphony and Snood, his teammates still alive here, and with
Courage just went down.
Bizzle still alive.
They might have gotten top 5 teams
here performing in game number 1. Ghost Bizzle, one of the most clutch players in the game. I've seen him do some disgusting things in Tilted Towers and elsewhere. Is finally going to get shut down by Morgoth.
Look at all that healing.
Bizzle to secure his team a potential top 5 finish.
Look at everyone still down below. Margosi, Zexro. I mean, these guys.
Yeah, but those shields are gonna help you right now.
They gotta start shooting down. They gotta start just shooting down.
6 players left. I believe it is a 2v1, v1, v1.
Yeah, here comes the push. Painful. Representing VGJ for the first time under that tag with the new org backed by Jeremy Lin is alive still. So Painful with a great start. Let's see what he can do if he can stay alive here. He has a campfire out.
Oh, look at the preemptive. Okay, so he's bouncing just in case they brought the whole structure down. But now,
what just happened?
The Port of Fortress.
Dude, the lag.
Down.
Bro,
And,
the Port of Fortress just broke the server.
Edit that entire space. Look, he's just trying to jump down. He's trying to get down there to secure this last elimination. He's going to be in the storm.
The guy's in the storm healing.
He's right there.
He's healing attendance in a campfire. Okay, there you have it. Ghost Snood and Symphony in game number 1 come out on top with a near perfect game. Look at them, barely even touched in that last storm. And if you're a fan of the Dusty Dogs, you're on top of the world right now as Symphony and Ghost Snood are going to start off strong.
What?
I mean, the big issue here was that the rotations were terrible. That circle, having a centralized circle like that, you're always going to have that many players left. A tilted towers ending, like.
Yeah, people didn't really need to move too far.
Yeah, like here's you have the map, right, and the circle literally is like this, and just slowly getting smaller in the center of the map. Like everyone just moves 10 feet and then they're safe. No, there were no massive rotations, and that's where a lot of players are going to get in fights and get picked off.
Nice.
Not this time, buddy, okay?